I'm going to go ahead and do it again because I need it. He's the hardest one to start out with. Great. Just what I need. The Arabs have done business via sea routes since ancient times. The rich brought ships, and able-bodied were the sailors. Each played their role, and many navigators emerged from the people over time. They traveled across the oceans, traveled from east to west for months, connecting the world with spices, jewelry, sea, tea, and pearls. We're Abdullah, a young pearl gatherer, determined to change all of this. Yada, 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 you know. Let's do it. A white falcon descends on the taffrail and tilts its head as it looks down at the ocean. The sailors quiet down and carefully pull the rope in their grasps. As the rope is rolled into an increasingly large bunch, a figure emerges from the ocean and waves at the people on deck. A burst of cheers erupt on the deck. Yeah, says Pearl Picker. The captain is back. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Drag the haul in. Is that me? I'm the captain? Everyone gives it all they've got and drags up a huge net onto the deck. All sorts of gold and silver pieces scatter on the deck, and a few accidentally caught crabs scurry away before being kicked off the deck by the pearl divers. This reminds me of a dad joke that I have for you. How does a crab travel around the city? Sidewalk. Too late. So, I'll tell you about that. I'll tell you the dad joke about a crab. So a long time ago, I tried to get in this on this gymnastics team, but it's you know, you might think it's easy, but it's a lot harder than you think. You really got to bend backwards to get in. Bend over backwards, I think is the term I'm supposed to use, but I missed the word there. You deserve to be called the best pearl diver in Bahrain. You've gotten used to the waters here so quickly, says Merchant, blinking at me. It's all here. Feel free to check. Thud. A pearl rolls out of the pile. Abdullah, do you know that just this pearl alone is enough to arm an entire ship? We've salvaged all the treasures in the sunken ship. It's time for you to hold up your end of the bargain. You ever wonder why such an opportunity was given to you? Because I have a hawk. Agreement was the living will share the spoils. That doesn't include all of you. Oh my. Am I being backstabbed? This guy's fun to play. Once you get him to level 30, you can bring ships that have surrendered into your fleet. What are you doing? Let me go. Do it. Yeah. Stop! It's a little wordy. You're the last one left. Are you going to jump in, or should I throw you into the sea? Darn it! Why don't you ask me, Blade? I think that's pirate talk. Captain's order, you're all gonna die, he says. I'm the fellow on the left. Pirates. So we're not a pirate, we are gonna be a pirate hunter. Oh, look, that guy's dead over there. They killed him. Oh, man. Darn it! Darn kid. He doesn't want to get demonetized by YouTube either. Be a shame to kill such a good fighter like you. Why not join us? Yes, please. You traitors. You'll not get away with what you want. Well, then feed the sharks with the others. Hey, Racketh, how's it going? My body. Yeah, right. Remember the dance moves. I should have danced right there. That would have solved everything. Again, it's wordy. I'll try to sum up some of this stuff, but it's very wordy in here. But we'll immerse ourselves in the story. I won't skip too much. But the pearl diver is tossed overboard into the sea. That's me. Gunfire and falcon cries can be heard from above. Darn it, I say. That's it for me. Is this what death feels like? Cold. All right. Welcome to Talkie Time Part 1. Where am I? You're safe now, kid. This is Muscat. You're lucky the doctor noticed something odd, and that led us to you. It was the falcon. It circled in the sky, and that led the fleet to you. Yeah, my falcon, he's a good guy. Doctor points to the nearby falcon. What about the others? Where are they? Dead. They must be alive. Move aside. Let me go back there. Listen here, young man. The captain anchored us there and searched for 3 whole days. We didn't find anyone but you. Doctor isn't lying to you. I'm sure you experienced something horrifying, kid. But you must calm down. I should let the falcon do the talking. Listen carefully to your own breathing. It's thumping like a drum. But hiss. It may not be a lethal wound, but you won't be going anywhere for some time. Just lie down and rest. Kid, madmen who disregard everything is the one thing this ocean never lacks. They do become the most dangerous beasts, but beasts are meant to be subdued by hunters. Prey or predator, you make the choice. Stay here and rest. Wound's looking better. I have rested. Thanks, Doc. Oh, patience, my duty. Traveling to other ports as well. I hope we meet again. Well, yeah. Since I've recovered, I should stop disturbing the old man and leave as soon as possible. These seas grow chaotic since the arrival of those pirates. It costs quite a bit to repair my ship every single time, and it's the point that I'm on the verge of retiring. How about you get into business with me? Stop risking your life out at sea. Thanks for the offer, but there's something I must do. I knew you wouldn't be able to let it go. Okay. I won't forget what you did for me. Feel free to come by and meet me if you need any help. Will do. Welcome to Muscat. Muscat. How long has it been? I'll be able to find out. Well, I find a fleet. All right, so I remember their flag. The cafe is full of sailors and traveling merchants. Maybe someone there will recognize it. So, if you've played Uncharted Waters or Sid Meier's Pirates, same idea. We're going to travel from port to port. We're going to get quests. There's like a main quest, but there's also side quests we'll have. And each port, we can pick up crewmen. We can assign those crewmen to different things, like crow's nest or on the cannons, I guess, or whatever. And we'll get a little tutorial here to kind of read us through it. But we're at port right now, and at the port there's a little thing. So population means we may get more people to join our crew. Tech, shipbuilding capabilities, trade, prosperity, commercial stuff. And contribution represents the fleet's contribution at the port. So my fleet's contribution. Won't forget what he did for you, but you only remember his name as Elderly. Exactly. Let's see if I can turn it up just a little bit. I need some, There we go. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go to cafe here and have a chat. We're gonna hire a crewman, basically. Cafe's bustling with noise. I purchased this ring from an Eastern merchant. It cost me 500,000, says Mustache Man. Displays the ring while able to hold back the self-satisfaction on his face. The envy of the spectators reflected on the surface of his grin. Looks really good. Nasser, come have a look at this. Fine workmanship. A top-grade gemstone. Fortunately, it isn't well maintained and covered in too much dirt. Left for too long, allowed to enter the gem, it's probably lose its value. I'm wiping it well every day. Precious gemstones are delicate and should be wiped with a soft cloth and some dew. It's also necessary to warm up the gemstone with the palm of your hand and start wiping along its surfaces. As he speaks, Nasser wraps the ring in wool and places it in the palm of his hand, then he rubs it gently with his other hands. If the method is right, it'll breathe new life into the gemstone. Would even have to worry about being unable to sell it to them. Merchant gazes anxiously at Nasser while his hands frequently stretched forward with a desire to take it back the ring. Calm down, it's almost done. It's gorgeous. It's more gorgeous and brilliant than I ever got it. You're my savior, Nasser. Unlocks look at the turn and gaze at it. What a ring. Gemstones are easy to find, but not good owners. Sapphires should be kept away from the lights. Take it home, place it within a sealed box, and not only open it again 2 months from now. You'll be pleasantly surprised. I'll do as you say. Oh, I know something's up. Something's up. The reflective grin. Merchant puts the ring away in a hurry and leaves, smiling ear to ear. Oh, Nasser, I know what happened. A few sailors with a fierce glint in their eyes nod to each other when they see the merchant leave. They surround Nasser and head to the corner of the tavern. You sly fox. That poor merchant is probably going to find that his ring is long gone when he opens the box in 2 months. What are you talking about? I don't understand a word you're saying. Save it. We heard it all. That ring's worth 500,000. If you don't give it to us. So you know everything. Well, make it worth your time. Here's 50,000 and the ring's mine. Or you'll get a knife in the head. And the ring's mine. Nasser has a wry smile on his face and he reveals a sapphire ring hidden in the palm of his hand. The sailors grab it, scan the surroundings, and sneak out of the cafe. Not long after, the merchant returns to the cafe. He chuckles and tosses the ring to Nasser. They happily divide the money Nasser just received. Ah, clever. Clever, Nasser. It's true, the fleet's about to set sail. I won't be long. What's that? Hey, have you seen my hawk? Long time no see. Nasser jumps up from his seat, causing the coins to roll down and scatter all over the ground. He roars with laughter, and he rushes over and gives Abdullah a hug. As expected of the Desert Fox, it only took a few words to play them like fools. Coming back for revenge. They're just a bunch of nobodies. Okay. You didn't come here by yourself just because you failed and wanted to leech me off me instead. I beg you to partner up with me. Nasser, come on and join me. What is it? Those vile vultures, huh? Get my revenge. Okay. Sound like pirates. Do you know where they're from? Introduced themselves as a fleet from Muscat, but I guess that was a front. I did see their flag. These are the bad guys. A Black Crow seems like a pirate ship. Pirates again, not one of those merchant guilds in the port are willing to, not willing to sail out there and stop them. I refuse to rely on merchant guilds. You plan to do it yourself. A fleet. I'll make my own fleet. Yeah, you got something to say? He sighs and stretches out as he tosses the pouch over to the merchant. What are you doing? Didn't we agree to split it? This is the last time we'll be working together. Abdullah is making a fleet. Think I can just stay out of that? I understand. My brother would, yeah. All right. Let's go, buddy. Nasser, thanks for helping me. Okay. Let's get out to sea. I'll recruit the sailors. You don't have to worry about the supplies either. Okay. I'll leave it to you, Nasser. Hey, Nasser has joined us. A cunning scammer, known in the industry as the Desert Fox. Only by having him as a staff officer will you learn that there is such a thing as cheating your way. All usable ships are used up, basically. Well, I have a plan to get a ship. I wouldn't have been able to return alive if a merchant ship hadn't rescued me. Captain of that ship wishes to retire. I'll convince him to sell it to me. Hey, old man. Was that who I'm talking to? I think so. Let's go to the shipyard. Yeah, there he is. You want to purchase my ship? I sure do. Yeah, I don't have enough gold coins right now. I know of a seabed rich in pearls. I'd like to borrow your boat, dive for those pearls, and pay for your ship. Oh, ho, ho. Interesting. You want me to lend it to you for nothing? Yes. I realize this isn't very convincing. I believe you, young man. Your goal is far beyond this tiny port, so I trust you won't deceive me for a mere ship. I'll lend it to you. Thank you. Thanks, old man. Not only do you save my life, but you give me a boat. Yeah, you can hold right-click to kind of move your ship around. Right. We're gonna do a little tutorial things along the way here, but we've got people. It wants me to put someone. We can have the 5 ships in our fleets, and we can put people in different spots in our fleets. It wants me to appoint a lookout for this one, so we're gonna go do that over here. And we go to the ship. We go to the deck. Here we go. It's basically all my ship stats and everything. And we're gonna go here, and we can say Nasser there. We're gonna go toss him where it wants me to put him. But we can put him in different spots, though. So we can put him, like, in the cabin. I don't know what all this does for us, but it tells us as we read it here. The warehouse, we got the mapping room. We've got a captain's cabin. I guess he gives us morale over there. Pilot house doesn't do anything. But the crow's nest does do things. And this is the mast. So let's throw him into the crow's nest. Give us a lookout. I think it just basically put him in there, gives him... Oh, there we go. 10% field of view bonus. Okay. Okay. Now, I guarantee my precious ship is what? Are you saying something again? Take your time. I'll just be here for you. Okay. I got a ship. I don't need to buy no one, but I guess we can buy new ships. We have 5 of them. There's a sloop, which I could buy that right now. I thought I didn't have money. I didn't have the money for a boat. Okay, we'll leave it be. I can change my flags. The badge means my sails. let's go back to port. I think we're almost there. Okay, location on the map won't be easy to locate. We gotta go there. We're here, we gotta go there. Searching from the crow's nest will make it easier. That's why I put him up there. Assigning me to the crow's nest, let me be on the lookout. I can't allow the captain to do that, right? Lookout lets you discover things like shipwrecks and treasure. Oh, okay, okay. 5 ships in active fleets. But if you own more, you can leave them in a port. Okay. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Let's play the game. Alright, I want to... I'm in the wrong spot here. Pier. Let's go to the pier. Okay, let's prepare the boat. And we don't know much, but we'll see some more things popping up here as we sail around. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill up supplies on the boat for $1,000. And be out, I guess, for 11 days. And we can set sail. I can edit my cargo if we want to, like, load up stuff in my boat. And how much cargo space we allocate and all that. Yeah. So we need to go out this way. So let's go. Set sail. Blow the horn.